All right. We are on. Go for it.
Woo-hoo. Okay, I'm Debbie McCluskey, and Rebecca and I just wanted to get on here and talk about coaching and the opportunity and what it all entails. I've been coaching for about a year now, and I am going to talk about the products that we use. So as a Beachbody coach, you'll get the chance to try lots of different products and be able to share that with other people. So one of the things that we take every day is Shakeology, and that's our superfood shake. It has minerals, it has vitamins, it has dense nutrition, just everything that your body needs to perform at its highest level. And honestly, it tastes delicious. You're going to love it. So we take that every day. And then we also have Performance Line. And I fell in love with Performance Line. I started it as a pre-workout and a post-workout. So your pre-workout, it just helps you give you the energy to sustain you through your workout. And then I also love Recover. This week, just overall with your health journey, your muscles need to recover. And so this is something that has been a treat for me after my workouts that helps my body recover faster and have less soreness. And it tastes like chocolate milk. It's so good. And then one of the other things that we have access to, part of the products, is exercise. So we're working on not only our nutrition, but we're working on our fitness. And so you'll have access to Beachbody On Demand. You'll be able to start a program, finish a program, and be exercising and just having an opportunity to reach your health and fitness goals through Beachbody On Demand. And I love that it's mobile. I can take it when I travel. I can take it, we've done it in the garage. We've done it in the backyard. I mean, it's just awesome that it has such variety from beginner to advanced. And you can just move from program to program and not feel like you're plateauing. The other thing that I fell in love with, because I was not on point with my nutrition before I started my journey, was the nutrition guides that we have. The meal plans that we have recipes, they even give you a grocery list. It's amazing. And I love our Fixate healthy cooking show. You watch the videos and then you can cook in your homes. I have 3 boys and they eat with us. I don't cook anything fancy for them and fancy for us. We all eat as a family. And if they don't like it, they're making peanut butter and jelly or Daily Sunshine, a shake for kids. So there really is so much variety, and we eat basic foods. It's foods that it's not anything, different or weird. It's just your basic proteins and vegetables and fruits, and just making sure you're eating the right portions. So those are the products that we have access to as a coach or a customer. And now I'll go into the 4 vital behaviors as a coach. So as a coach, you want to be a product of the product. You want to not only take these products for yourself because they're good and they're going to help you reach the goals that you need and help your body perform how it should, but you're sharing that with other people, and you're sharing what it's done for you in your life. Like Shakeology, for me, it's helped with my digestive health. It's helped with me having less headaches. I had them every day. It helps with my weight loss. It's you want to be taking your Shakeology and just sharing about that, or your Performance Line and just sharing about it and what it's done for you in your life. So being a product of the product. And then also as coaches, you have the opportunity to invite people. You guys were all invited to this sneak peek for a reason. And you all decided to come to it because you were inspired by the person who invited you. So think about the reason why you are either starting your journey or thinking about coaching. What do you want for yourself? And then how can you share that with others? I feel like I've been given a gift by having this opportunity in my life. And so if I find a good lipstick, or if I find a good purse or a pair of shoes, I'm going to share it with other people. So that's what we're doing as a coach. We're just talking about our journey. We're sharing it with other people and inviting them to join us. So it doesn't have to be scary. You're just talking about what you have been given and sharing it with other people. The third thing for your vital behaviors is personal development. This is something that has changed my life. It has changed me mentally and emotionally and helped me grow as a person and as a mom and a wife. And it's just benefited my life in all aspects. If I'm struggling with confidence, or I'm struggling with being a leader, or I'm struggling with different aspects in my life, there's a personal development book to help me overcome that. And I love that part of our fourth or third vital behavior, because you're not only working on your health and fitness, but you're working on your mind and getting your mindset right so that you can be that positive light to other people. You can be an inspiration to other people, and you can overcome things that are limiting beliefs. So personal development has been definitely a perk for being a Beachbody coach. The fourth vital behavior is recognition. Everybody loves to be appreciated and to be spotlighted, and that's what we get to do as a coach. And it's so fun and rewarding to see our challengers hit their goals and see success, and then we talk about it, we share it. I'm sure you've seen Becca share her story about success and her challengers. You've seen me share about my coaches and my challengers. It's just one of the fun things that we get to do as a coach. And then we get to spotlight our coaches when they bring people onto their team, or when they hit Success Club. We just have an opportunity to spotlight them and to thank them and to recognize their progress as a coach. And it's really rewarding to see your team and your challengers grow and learn and become the best version of themselves. I love that I have the opportunity as a coach to help others achieve their goals. It definitely has brought happiness in my life, and it's brought vision and purpose. And I'm so grateful that I started. I had fears and reservations, but I just did it. And I'm so grateful I don't look back, and I'm a happier person because of it. So Rebecca, I'll let you chat about your topics.
Awesome. Thanks, Debbie. That was great. So I want to talk just a little bit about how we earn, because it is a business. It is a lifestyle, and so rewarding to, have this opportunity to grow a business with bettering ourselves. So back years ago, Beachbody did a lot of infomercials. They still do. But what they were finding is that the people doing the products were word of mouth spreading, like, hey, I'm doing this program, you should do it with me. And so they implemented this coaching opportunity where a large portion of their business now is driven by coaches. And you might get intimidated and think like, oh, I'm not a coach, or, I don't know if I could lead people. But all a coach is a perma challenger. That just means that you want to continue to work on yourself, continue to improve, continue to work on this healthy lifestyle, and bring other people to join you. And so that's all. And as coaches, they implemented kind of a challenge accountability type group. So they don't want to, as a business, just throw product at people. That's, the products are solid, but it's very, we need the support. So, gyms have classes and support that way. And this is like bringing fitness to the home to allow us to teach our families and implement healthy lifestyles in our home. And so that's kind of the product model that they've gone to. They want fitness in the home. That's the goal with their company, because that's where the most influence is going to happen. So there is this support piece, like I mentioned, that they've implemented with this model. So as a coach, you can earn by getting challengers or customers to join you through retail, and by building a team. So there's two ways to earn. So with the customer route, you are helping them get started with a challenge pack, which includes the products Debbie was talking about. You talk with them, and as you get more familiar as a coach, you can help them know what products are best. You try the products, and then you can kind of help other people. If you hear someone saying, I'm getting super sore, I just don't have the energy to do my workout, think Performance Line. We have products that will help people. And if you as a coach feel intimidated when you sign up and you don't know the products, you don't know the programs, don't worry, because there is a huge team of support. Debbie and I have become friends. We are Idaho and Virginia, and we actually haven't ever met in person, but I can tell you she's awesome. And we've been able to, join this journey together because of our team and joining on, this community of women. You can ask questions, say, I need this type of help. This customer's asking this question. I don't know the answer. we're not supposed to know everything. We just have the resources to help people so that we can ask. And we have an amazing upline, especially with our team here, that it's all the support in the world. So helping challengers get started. Once they get a pack and get started, you can plug them into either your upline's challenge group, or you can start one yourself. And it's super easy. It's running an app. That way you can help support people. And holy cow, that's where the magic happens. You get to rally together, work on programs together, work on nutrition together, share recipes, meal plans. It's awesome. It's been so wonderful. So there's that piece of it. And then there's the building a team side. So, whether you have someone who's already been on a health and fitness journey, or they're starting out and they just want something to keep them accountable, being a coach is a way for that to happen. You don't have to be fit to be a coach. A lot of times people think that that's the case, that they need to be fit before they start. But your journey is what people are going to relate to, not a quick before and after picture of months of work. So whether you have challengers who start to fall in love with the process and then want to start coaching to earn income for what they're already doing, or whether you have someone who just, for whatever reason, whether it's financial, accountability, the support, the community, they want to join you as a coach, that's another way to earn and build a team. So you get commissions off the retail sales that you get. It's like, I can't remember, a percentage of the challenge packs, 25%. So it's pretty awesome. And so you can just do it for that if you want to just help people along the way. And when you sign up as a coach, you have the opportunity right from the get-go to just tell your friends to say, hey, there's an online fitness group that I'm a part of. I'm loving it. Do you want to join me? It's as simple as that. And if you get 3 people to join you each month, then your Shakeology and fees are totally paid for. So let me talk about that aspect for a minute. If you think of starting a business and the cost associated and the overhead associated with it, it can be overwhelming. And sometimes you have to buy a lot of product and have product on hand. So with Beachbody, your business fee is $15.95 a month. So when you sign up as a coach, you have a fee of $15.95 a month. Now, that's for the company to take care of your shipping and handling and your website and things like that. But that is all. That is all that you have to invest. And then beyond that, if you want to stay active and be a product of the product, then you're going to be wanting to buy the products yourself so that you can take advantage of that. So you get 3 people to join you. Like I said, those fees get covered. And then after that, it's just going to be, income for you and for your family for helping other people get started on this journey with you. Now, I wanted to cover that. The team building aspect is really awesome too, because with each order, there is volume attached to it. So as you build a team of coaches who want to do this with you, you're supporting them. You are communicating with them. You're helping them with best practices. And we have got a training for all of the coaches that start. It's a 2-week training that's very solid, helps you get on the right foot and know kind of the basics of coaching. And then you're plugged into a support system to help you, where you can ask questions and just fail forward. None of us have all the answers, but we know that someone does. And there's a lot of corporate support on the website to help you, but there's also team support of women doing this every day. So you have a coach community that you can help support. And as you build a team, you get a percentage of their volume productions as well. So it really adds up. And I don't want to go into too much detail. We can give you more information. There's a full sneak peek on Tuesday with our full team on how to earn, but those are kind of the basics. So commissions and then building a team. And so those are kind of the things that I wanted to talk about. Now, how to start. If you have, if you get a challenge pack, your fee, it's a $39 coach fee to begin. But if you have gotten a challenge pack ever, then you get to get that fee waived. So you start off, you have to pay it and then you get it reimbursed, I should say. If you start off as a coach, you get the fee waived from the get-go. So it's very little to invest. It's you're basically investing in your own challenge pack to get started in a business. And you can work as much or as little as you want. I wanted to go into that a little bit because a huge hesitation for me was I'm a mom of 3 young kids. I am a nurse. I work a few shifts a month at the hospital. My husband's super busy with his job, and we don't have very much time for discretionary things. But I jumped in because I wanted to be accountable to my own journey. I wanted the support, and I wanted to start the products and get a discount, because when you sign up as a coach, you get the 25% discount on all the products, which is awesome. So I started out and didn't know what I was doing, but I have grown to love this opportunity. And the time piece, it varies for me, but I've been trying to be really intentional with my time and utilize social media in a better way than I ever have, in terms of not just sitting and scrolling and mindlessly trying to, oh, let me message her. I've created more of a systematic approach so that I don't have to be on my phone all day, and I can use my time better and really connect and reach out with people. Expanding our network of friends is important, but it's not done in a spammy way. So there's, you might say, like, this is an MLM, and you can call it that, but what is wonderful about this is that it's not lipstick. Like, it's not just a skirt. It's not just, it's like a lifestyle. And like, health and fitness is something that everyone should be doing to live their happiest, healthiest life. And so we get to share what's working for us, and it comes from a genuine place. We are wanting to help them get the solution that so many people have experienced, that we are experiencing. And when it comes from your heart, and when you're honestly connecting with people, trying to, help them with their health and fitness and their insecurities and their limiting beliefs, it is so empowering, and it transcends any superficial spammy message. And we don't encourage you to just cold, message people just saying, join me, buy these products. You want to really connect with people, and that's part of what is so rewarding about this. And then when they join you and they start experiencing their own journey, wherever they need to go in their journey, whether it's pounds of weight loss or finding out who they are, finding more of a purpose, maybe they fall in love with the personal development piece, but it's all these aspects that you get to help people with. And the cool part is that you're helping yourself along the way and becoming better together. So it just is such a powerful opportunity that we want to share with you. And I think that's about it. Debbie, any other things that we need to cover before?
I don't think so. Just open it up for question and answer. So,
hey, Tanya.
Hi.
So yeah, now if you want to answer or ask questions, we do have a limit on our time, I believe, but it hasn't given me a warning yet, so I think we're okay I'll give you a 5-minute warning or whatever if it flags me.
I don't really have any questions at this point. done a pretty good job covering any questions I've had. So
Cool. I know we've chatted a little bit about it.
yeah.
We've got 10 minutes. Just give me the warning. So, I know a couple of your concerns, Tanya, were talking about yourself and that it gets uncomfortable, the social media aspect. So we can address that quick. I can tell you firsthand, that was me. I have an anxiety kind of with posting about myself and sharing my journey, and really what has helped me the most is to get out of my own head, because it's not about me at all. It's really not. And when I think about that and instead try to gear my posts toward who is the girl that I want to reach. For me, I try to reach ladies because I can help men get the products and stuff, but I feel like I connect better with ladies. So in my head, I think, who is the girl that I want to talk to? And what does she need to hear? Does she need to hear that you can do this with kids running around you? Does she need to hear that she is worth it? Does she need to hear that you can make time for the things that are important to you, and that filling your cup first is going to help you in every relationship in your life? Yeah, she needs to hear those things. Does she need to hear that you can build a business with, and bring income into your home? Like, there are people out there that I want to reach. And so when I get out of my own head and realize, yeah, I might be posting pictures of myself, but it's not about me. It's about who else I can bless with this opportunity and this blessing that I've been given. That is what helps me. That's what focuses my post. And perceptions of others come into play, and that's where personal development comes in. You guys, you get vulnerable when you're posting all the time, and you may get backlash from people. You may have family and friends who either stop following you, or there are things that can happen because everyone's entitled to their own opinion and perspective. But as you shamelessly and unapologetically connect with your vision and with your purpose, and do personal development to help strengthen you when it gets hard, that's what keeps you propelling forward and realizing that this is about more than just you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think so. After posting this week on Facebook, I think a lot of that fear is kind of gone. I don't know. I think about our hidden lives of how we've been exercising, and now I crossed that little bridge and everybody knows about it now, so whatever.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's empowering. It's cool. And I think it's so rewarding. Ashley, tell me kind of what reservations you may have or what questions you have, and we can chat about them in these last few minutes.
My puppy did that. I don't really, sorry, my granddaughter just came running in because she woke up. I don't really have any questions, I think, yet. For me, the only thing that would change is doing all the products. I did Shakeology years ago. I loved it, but I got out of the habit. And other than that, I've been doing the programs for a long time. So, and I absolutely love them. I tell people about them all the time anyway, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I don't really, that would be the only thing that would change for me.
Cool. Yeah, and like I said, the products are just awesome. For me, I know they've been a huge addition to my energy and my, like Debbie said, my gut health. And I know that I used to get tired and want to take naps in the afternoon, and I started living healthier, eating healthier before I implemented Shakeology, and implementing that has just helped me feel, it's like you're fueling your cells, you're fueling down to the core with these products. And so I know that if you've tried it before, you know how it feels, anyways, so that's awesome because you've been sharing, as we connected and sharing your journey so far, and it's kind of contagious, and as you've been sharing with people kind of what you've been doing, it's just that added element of using the products, sharing how they're working for you. And honestly, since I've started, I haven't ever had to essentially pay for products because they're paying for themselves with helping other people. And if that's all, I started this to be a hobby for me because I needed an outlet that I could really get passionate about. And so my husband says, as long as I can support my hobby, then he's totally, but it's more than that to me now. But it's just been awesome. I've loved it. So
I guess that's one thing for me, is
the
security of knowing that people are going to join me as soon as I decide to be a coach,
Mm-hmm.
And not necessarily for me, because I could care less. I prefer the discount, but my husband, he's kind of like, no, not ready for that 100%, always getting the products and always doing this, even though he knows I love what I'm doing now.
Gotcha. Yeah. It does take a little faith at the beginning to start it out. The cool thing is, if you need to take a break, if you need to postpone your order, the only obligation you have is the $15.95 a month. If you need to take a break, take a month off, you can still stay active as long as you're helping customers and producing volume through customers.
Okay.
It's harder to be a product of the product because if you're not able to, drink the Shakeology or
talk about it all the time. Yeah.
But if you do find yourself in a financial bind, that is an option to just take a month off and still recruit people and still help people join your challenge group, and then you're essentially paying for your products through helping other people.
Get those products. That makes sense.
Tanya, I think the biggest thing about getting started and worrying about that is you start with your warm market. So you're talking to your closest family members, you're talking to your closest friends and your best friends. And those are the people that are already supporting you and love you and are going to be more apt to join you on your journey. So I know that's where I started, and that's where you can, see the success in the beginning is by going with your warm market. So
yeah, cool. And really, like you posted and got all the support that you got, you'll be surprised, I think, at how many people want to support you, and even to the point where they'll try it because they love you. Mm-hmm. And they will fall in love with it too. That's kind of how I've experienced it. So anyways, well, we'll wrap up because I think our time's going to be ending here soon. But thanks so much for joining, and just message with your follow-up questions. There's a coach sneak peek on Tuesday that we can plug you into, and we'll give you info about. So, all right. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. See ya.